Hello everyone, we got action news for today's video. Ripple has tweeted out the industry is maturing and accelerating at breakneck speed. Ripple XDev provides the tools and resources to make it easy for banks to build and integrate new digital asset capabilities. Let's check this out. The Office of the Comptroller of Currencies (OCC) letter from July 2020 gives the green light to financial institutions to confidently develop their capabilities for handling digital assets and their associated applications. Threading carefully when implementing progressive technologies, banks require methods with a track record of legal and regulatory compliance, as well as trust in the security and availability of the technologies. This step forward made by an official U.S. regulatory entity is directly translating to an increased appetite in digital currencies and their applications. The XRP ledger is an open source, permissionless, and decentralized blockchain technology that can settle transactions in 3 to 5 seconds. Digital assets and banks' opportunity to integrate. Look at that, guys. Adoption taking place. Apple has tweeted out, fact or fiction, XRP and Bitcoin were both launched in 2013. Now we know fiction, actually, if I remember good, Bitcoin 2009, XRP 2012. But what's interesting about this is that why would they state this? 2013 equal 123, both powers behind same coins. In Northing has tweeted out, Microsoft partners with Ripple customer dLocal to expand in emerging markets. The global fintech giant has joined forces with dLocal, a major cross-border payments provider for merchants in emerging markets, to find new clients in Nigeria for a start and provide them with localized payment solutions. Microsoft intends to make use of dLocal's pay-ins solution for transferring funds. New customers in Nigeria will be able to make purchases on the Microsoft Store site, and dLocal will enable them to pay with their local bank cards. Look at that, guys. Microsoft teams up with RippleNet member. Interesting. More news. Rule XRP has tweeted out, the acting comptroller of the currency presented the growing role of crypto in general and stablecoins in particular to the Senate today.
OCC's Brian Brooks testifies to the importance of crypto before U.S. Senate. As part of his statement to the U.S. Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, acting comptroller of the currency, Brian Brooks, prepared a whole section on crypto assets, including specific mention of stablecoins. Today, roughly 60 million Americans own some type of cryptocurrency, with a total market cap of nearly $430 billion, Brooks said, adding, "These figures clearly illustrate that this payment mechanism is now firmly entrenched in the financial mainstream. Cryptocurrency has become a popular mechanism for sending and receiving payments for goods and services because transactions post in real time and provide convenience and security." Brooks also mentioned people becoming accustomed to crypto, as seen in stablecoin usage. The government leader subsequently recapped major crypto-related moves by the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, or OCC, throughout 2020. The office gave federally chartered banks approval to custody crypto in July, clarifying uncertain regulation. In late September, the OCC provided further clarity on digital asset custody in relation to stablecoin reserves. The agency continues to consider other issues relevant to cryptocurrency assets and distributed ledger technology, including the application of the technology to support payments services conducted within the federal banking system, Brooks concluded. Regulatory intervention has increased globally in 2020, seen in enforcement action as well as government clarity.
The next couple of tweets comes from XRP Crypto Wolf. South Korea, Singapore, Switzerland, and Venezuela have the highest cryptocurrency interest relative to population. Quick take, about half of the total traffic last month came from just 6 countries: United States, South Korea, Japan, India, Indonesia, and Mexico. Anonymous nature of cryptocurrencies is nearly impossible to accurately estimate how many people use them and where they are located. However, by looking at the traffic on cryptocurrency exchange, we could get a directionally accurate representations on which countries are using cryptocurrencies. So look at that, guys. It looks like more people are getting into cryptocurrency as a whole. Then in turn becomes more popular. Detroit millionaire Bill Pollute says Wall Street is finally warming up to Bitcoin. Wall Street has started to pick up the wisdom of Bitcoin. Better late than never. The future is bright and will be starting Christmas early this year. Wall Street gets behind Bitcoin. The significance of the world's greatest and most respected money manager saying just now that he is long Bitcoin cannot be overstated. That has removed every obstacle for any hedge fund or endowment to invest. Look at that, guys. Hedge fund managers. A lot of people are now starting to get into Bitcoin, which will trickle down into, guess what? The other altcoins in the whole crypto space, which in turn will grow the whole crypto space. Will you look at that? Bank of England and HM's Treasury are considering if central banks can issue their own digital currencies as a complement to cash. In brief, the UK Treasury will put out guidelines on private stablecoins. It thinks that private stablecoins could change the way people handle money if the risks are managed effectively. The Bank of England is already researching central bank digital currency. Look at that, guys. Is Her Majesty Treasury bullish for stablecoins? If only it knew about all the Tether lawsuits. Baseless allegations, says Tether, of course. Private stablecoins such as Tether, Circle, and Coinbase-backed USDC and Gemini Dollar are a tricky business. Tether once claimed that its cryptocurrency, which maintains a one-to-one peg with the US dollar, was 100% backed by US dollar reserves. After some probing, it conceded that it was only 74% backed. The Treasury noted that the Treasury and the Bank of England are still considering whether and how central banks can issue their own digital currencies as a complement to cash. These would compete with private stablecoins or help people transition to cashless societies. It's right in front of our faces, guys. Look at that. Considering on their own digital currencies, a CBDC, and to transition to a cashless society. Interesting. Crypto ATMs continue to boom globally in 2020. Let's check this out.
Crypto ATMs continue to boom globally in 2020. In 2013, the world saw the debut of the first ever Bitcoin ATM when a company called RoboCoin placed a machine in a Vancouver coffee shop, allowing customers to trade Bitcoin for cash, and vice versa. The machine saw $10,000 in BTC transacted on its first day. Now that we are a month away from the end of 2020, the estimated number of crypto ATMs around the world that allow customers to buy and sell Bitcoin, BTC, and other altcoins for cash is about 11,665 ATMs, according to Coinradar. This reflects a remarkable rise in the number of crypto ATMs compared to last year. The number of crypto ATMs at the end of 2019 was estimated at 6,372 machines. Now, as we near bidding farewell to 2020, there has been a nearly 80% increase. Coinradar also shows that the number of crypto ATMs is constantly increasing by an average of 23 machines every day, or nearly one new ATM per hour. The United States recorded the fastest spread in the world of crypto ATMs, and it acquired the largest share of crypto ATMs within its territory. The number of crypto ATMs located in the United States increased from 4,213 ATMs in 2019 to 9,242 ATMs in 2020, an increase of more than 50%. The United States currently accounts for about 79.2% of the total number of crypto ATMs in the world. There is also a growing diversity of the spread of crypto ATMs within the United States, with locations in small shops, shopping centers, transportation hubs, and even one in the Tesla Gigafactory. Rounding out the top 5 is Canada, ranked second with 880 ATMs, the United Kingdom at third with 268 machines, Hong Kong in fourth with 62 machines, and finally Colombia, which recently showed great interest in establishing crypto ATMs with 59 machines. As for Africa, South Africa occupied the leadership of the continent with 6 machines, but it should be careful, as Nigeria, the largest economy in the continent, has shown growing interest over the last year. At the level of companies that manufacture crypto ATMs, Genesis Coin ranked first in the world, with the San Francisco-based company spreading 4,000 crypto ATMs around the world, followed by General Bytes with 3,442 ATMs. The significant growth in the number of crypto ATMs in 2020 demonstrates the growing interest from both retail buyers and financial institutions, including financial behemoth PayPal.
Growing interest, guys. You guys heard what he said, and there we go. A lot of more people are interested in cryptocurrency as a whole. we are seeing more adoption in this space. But who really knows what will happen at the end of the day. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.